What does bother me is that your daughter has said that she really wrestles with herself about whether or not some of this is your fault. I mean, just being honest, whether some of it's your fault, not just whether some of the marital problems might be your fault, but whether or not because you didn't do what you need to as a wife that maybe he defaulted to this or was driven to this. Tell me what your thinking is, and just be honest. I can't help you with what you don't tell me.
Right. Yeah, I mean, up until, excuse me, before I found out about the affair, I was just, I don't want to say just a stay-at-home mom, because that's a lot of what you do for kids in your family, but that's what I did all day. So I didn't find it necessary at the time. Now looking back, I probably would change things, but I didn't wear makeup. I didn't do my hair. I kind of just stayed in yoga pants all day, those type of things. So, you know, so maybe if I paid a little bit more attention to myself that way, you know, after I had my little guy, who's now 3, he would sleep in the middle of us at night. And so it'd be Lonnie, a pillow, the baby, and then me. You know, so I mean, I kind of separated us. So, I mean, I don't know if that was it.
How does that link up in a cause and effect way to somebody deciding that he's going to go kidnap and rape young girls?
I don't take any part in that. I think that probably, I don't know, I feel like that probably is something like stemming from way back. Yeah, I just don't see that. But as far as the affair, I mean, I feel like I probably wasn't, I don't know, I emasculated him a lot, and, you know.
Well, I wrote down some specific things that you said because they were very troubling to me. One is, you said, I should have seen what Lonnie was really up to. You said, I should not have been a bitchy wife.
Yeah, that I was.
You said, if I was thinner, more beautiful, more loving, Lonnie wouldn't have raped other women. Those are your words.
Yeah.
Not
I
mine.
said that. Yeah. I've always battled with my weight. That's always been a big thing. Funny, when I first found out about the affair, and I, you know, of course, went on a Facebook, MySpace, all that type of stuff to find her. And when I did, I'm like, oh man, she's thin. That like really made me mad. Didn't care about the pretty part. I was like, oh man. And so yeah, that's like my own insecurity. But I mean, I guess she was just there in a hospital and paid him attention. And, you know, in a letter she wrote to him, she said, you know, I'll always let you watch football. I'll rub your back and all this crazy stuff. And I'm like, okay, I've got 4 kids. I'm sorry. Like I would, you know, I just couldn't, I don't know, maybe just do the things that somebody else could. And now looking back, I mean, I feel like in the next relationship, you know, that I'll be so much better because I know what not to do. But we were so comfortable. I mean, I was with him since I was 15. You know, we just had 22 years of, you know, being with somebody. That's a long time. You get comfortable with them.
Yeah, and I know that you seem focused on the affair because it's something that you can put a face and a mind to, but your doubts extend to why he would go do anything, why he would turn away from you and go do these things. And let me tell you something. You can search through the literature, sociology, psychological, psychiatry, wherever, on why rape occurs, why rapists rape. And I can tell you sexual gratification is very low on that list. This happens because of a demented sense of entitlement. It happens because of a sense of power and control and anger and rage and sadistic mentalities. This has nothing to do with how cute you are or whether a child slept in your bed or how much you weighed or didn't weigh. Do you hear what I'm saying?
I do.
Totally. Does she hear what I'm saying?
I think she's trying to blame herself for a lot, and she's not to blame. This is a sick person who has done this, if he did it.